I'm Nicole Finch, productivity and work mindset trainer, and you're watching one of my videos from finding fun in the chaos in 5 minutes or less, where I provide a quick tip for finding fun in the chaos of our lives and trying to maintain a better work-life balance. In today's video, I want to talk about focusing on the effort rather than the result. Throughout much of our lives growing up, we've kind of been taught to focus a lot on the result, getting the good grade, getting that sticker on your homework, getting that pat on the back, and you're the first to raise your hand and get the right answer. In a lot of ways, that taught us that getting the right result and you getting to the result that you want is what matters. We were taught that even if you didn't put that much effort in at all to the project or to the science project or the homework, to the paper, whatever it might have been, it didn't really matter because you could still get an A. You can still get a good grade, you still get that sticker. Especially if you were a kid and you did crappy homework, but they gave you a sticker anyway. And it teaches us not to focus as much on the effort, but more on the result, which now as an adult can be a problem, especially. It's a problem as a child too, but we're probably all adults watching this. So let's focus on that. And what happens now as an adult is we're afraid to put ourselves out there, to try new things, to challenge ourselves, because we're afraid that we're not going to get that positive result. We're afraid, well, what if it fails? What if we don't get the result we want? What if we raise our hand in that meeting and nobody likes our idea? What if we offer an idea, people take the idea, and it fails? What if we pursue a new project or a new business and it doesn't take off? When we focus on the results, it kind of cuts off our creativity and innovation, and it cuts off our courage, really, to try new things and to do something different. And maybe we don't like where we are today, we want to try something new, or maybe we're trying to get that promotion, or we want to make a bigger impact. But if you're trying to stay in this little box, trying to stay in your little corner over here, waiting until the right moment that you feel that you can exactly get the result that you want, you're not probably going to leave that corner. So what we've got to do is focus more on the effort. Focus more on what steps we are taking. Thinking about, okay, I'm going to put in this time, come up with a plan. What am I working on? And saying that the effort's what matters. So yes, we want to have good results, but if we focus on the results, then we get the wrong result that we didn't want, it makes it a lot harder to then do that again if we're still focused on that result. You see, so if we focus on the effort, now we know we worked hard. So even if we didn't get the result we wanted, we recognize, okay, but I worked hard. So what went wrong? Now we can look back at what we did, reassess, again, focusing on that effort, putting that work in and trying again. Because we're not as attached to getting that result. We're not as attached to what ends up happening. We're more attached to putting in the work in, feeling good about what we're doing. And if we're more focused on that, then it allows us to be more creative. It allows us to go outside of our comfort zone a bit, to try new things, to push the limits of our own capabilities and those around us, those of our businesses. And you can keep coming back to that and tweaking. Keep coming back and tweaking. Don't be afraid to keep tweaking. They say people who are successful have failed way more times than people who are not, because they keep going over and over. Every failure, so to speak, is more of a lesson. What can I learn? What can I do differently? And yeah, you know what? It sucks when you don't get the result you want. You don't get that sale, or you don't get that pat on the back or the promotion. You can take a moment to be like, that sucks. But then step back and look at your effort. What did you do? And be honest with yourself. Maybe you didn't try as hard as you should have. Or maybe you skipped some steps that you probably should do. So you gotta be honest with yourself too. And sometimes maybe it just wasn't the right timing. Or maybe you were holding yourself back too much. Or maybe you can tweak something, this delivery, that piece. There are things that you can do if you focus on the effort instead of the results to allow you to get out of that comfort zone and deliver your awesomeness into the world. I'm Nicole Finch, productivity and work mindset trainer. You can find more information on NicoleMarieFinch.com. Also, please follow me on Facebook or Instagram at the handle Nicole Marie Finch. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make it a great day.